So you guys are really crammed.
Yes.
It's very tiny.
Ta-da!
That's awesome.
Are the angels singing?
Yeah, wow, it's very red.
It's different, but I love it.
This would be your room?
It would be cramped to live in there.
Okay, so size matters.
New parents Tiffany and Jeff are simply bursting at the seams. Their 500 square foot apartment is just too tiny since the arrival of their baby girl.
Now that she's moving around a little bit, I feel like we're kind of stepping on each other's foot. There really isn't a lot of space to put things. Babies come with a lot of stuff.
You like him?
This city-centric couple would like to find a new home that's close to all the action, but still has a real community feel.
What I would really love is to be able to bring up my daughter in a place that has the kinds of things that we've gotten used to living in the city. So museums, lots of parks, green space, that kind of thing.
So it's up to me to find this young family a bigger space to call home while they regroup and reinvent their future.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jodi. Come on in.
Thank you.
So welcome to our place. This is my wife, Tiffany, and my daughter, Sarah.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
How old is she?
6 months.
Oh, congratulations. She's just gorgeous.
Thank you.
So, give me the grand tour.
Okay, cool. So this is the kitchen here.
Okay, it's tiny.
Yes.
It's very tiny.
Yeah, and then the main living space, I guess you'd call it, with a little balcony at the front.
So you guys are really crammed.
Yes, we are.
Can I see the bedroom?
Yeah, this is where we all sleep.
Okay, so crib's right at the end of the bed. You need more space. I get it. Why don't we sit down and talk about what else you need in a rental?
Great.
Okay. So it's clear that you need more space for your growing family. So what are you looking for in a rental? What's on your wish list?
Basically downtown.
Okay.
We don't want to be in the suburbs.
We definitely would love to have ensuite laundry.
Yeah, your laundry needs change drastically the minute there's a baby around.
And we really, really would need a bathtub for Sarah here.
Yes.
I would really like to have a family-friendly neighborhood, wherever it might be. Like I want to have places to take Sarah for walks, some green space.
So it doesn't sound like there's too much on your list. What are you paying currently?
This is $1,100, including everything.
And what are you looking to spend on a larger unit in a similar neighborhood?
I think we could spend up to about $1,600.
Okay, I'll get started and see what I can do to find you guys a more family-friendly rental.
Awesome.
I encourage long-term renters to familiarize themselves with the current market. Once they get out and see what's available, they may need to spend more to get the space and location they want. I'm really excited to have found you a rental in this neighborhood, just because it's fantastic for families. You could go anywhere with the pram.
It's a short trip into the downtown core, which is awesome.
Let's have a look inside. Okay.
Cool.
Come on in, guys. How's this for a generous living space?
Oh, wow. This is big. Well, I mean, this is much bigger than what we have now.
Nice big windows.
South-facing, too.
Wow, awesome. Now, how would we fit everything in, though? Because I'd like to have a couch and maybe room for my desk.
We also want to have a dining table.
That'd be nice, some place to eat instead of the couch.
Yeah.
You are looking to get a lot of uses out of one space, but I can make that happen here. This is what I would do.
Okay.
We'll warm up the room with a new paint color and showcase the room with bold curtains. We'll use a neutral couch to contrast the walls, but add pops of color with throw pillows. A dining area will fit perfectly by the bay window, and we'll choose a large unit for the television with lots of room for storage.
So with that kind of a design, could you see yourselves living here?
I think that could work.
I think, yeah, it would work.
Good. Let's see if the kitchen works. What do you think of this bright red kitchen?
Wow, it's very red.
I think it's so much fun.
It's like an exciting color. I like it.
Shiny.
It's different, but I love it.
The color actually is pretty cool.
And
nice, yeah.
see all the pot lights? It's like a zoo up there. Is it as much space in a kitchen that you were hoping for?
Yes.
Good. All right, so the kitchen works. Let's try the bedrooms. So 1 bedroom here.
Wow.
Okay, it's a good size.
It's a small window. It wouldn't let in too much light.
Maybe Sarah would sleep a little longer.
Hopefully.
So this would work for a nursery?
Definitely.
This would, yeah.
I can totally see us fitting everything that we need in there.
So, the pièce de résistance for any parent of young children. Ta-da!
That's awesome.
I can't believe how big those washer and dryers are. I mean, they're huge.
Are the angels singing?
Yeah.
It's going to take the laundry from being a big chore to being just something that we can do, you know, really easily. That would make a huge difference for us.
Great. Bathroom's just this way. Here's the bathroom.
Ah, it's beautiful. The white fixturing looks really nice. Oh, and it's got a nice bathtub in it. Bathtub's very important. It's a little short, I gotta say. I'm not sure if I'd fit in there.
I might be doing a bit of crouching if I lived there.
So this is what would be your bedroom.
Wow.
Oh, it's nice.
Good size.
It's a really good size compared to what you have now.
Definitely.
Yes.
And again, I love the tall ceilings and the flooring.
See what the storage looks like. Good sized closet.
Yeah, not bad. We can work with that.
Lots of room for an armoire as well if you wanted to do additional storage where the desk is. Since I found you a nice spot for your desk in the living room.
Perfect.
If we think about this place, it really does do pretty much everything you were looking for in a rental. And this apartment rents for $1,600 plus utilities. The landlord said it would be about $125 per month. That brings you up to $1,725 on average.
So that's definitely something to consider.
It's a lot, but it has everything that we need. So yeah, I like it.
Condos aren't the most common choice for families, but the condo lifestyle is perfect for renters with young children, with all the on-site conveniences and amenities. Because this unit is in an older building, it's great value for its size.
So I brought you down to the Waterfront, completely different area. It's not as coveted by families as some of the other areas I've shown you, but there are some great perks. There's fantastic walking trails. I know you guys love to walk, and you can get some free concerts, etc. in the summertime. What do you think about being in this area?
We like the waterfront. It's great. We actually got married down here, so
Okay.
we've got lots of fond memories, and we know the neighborhood relatively well.
Good.
Great.
Perfect.
Let's have a look inside.
All right.
Awesome.
Come on in.
Wow.
Wow, nice and big.
It's bright.
And beautiful view. Look at all the windows.
Yeah.
Love the hardwood floors. They're nice and warm. It is a bit of a strange shape, though. The angles of the walls are a bit strange, and I'm having a hard time picturing our stuff being in there.
This is what I would do to lay this room out in a way that's really functional for you.
We'll choose a multi-purpose entertainment unit that's both practical and stylish. Tiffany and Jeff have a couch that will work really well in the space, and we'll place it on the longest wall. Soft cubes are very baby-friendly. They'll act as coffee tables and provide some extra storage.
So with a design like that, could you see yourselves living here?
Yeah, I think that could work.
Okay, great. Let me show you a bonus room, the solarium.
Ooh, solarium.
Yeah, have a look.
Oh. Wow, the view is just gorgeous from this room.
Isn't it fantastic?
Yeah, it's awesome. And I could definitely see using this space for an office.
Exactly, and that way your desk, all the wires, all the paperwork is completely tucked away. You can just close the door.
Yeah, and I can get some quiet.
Exactly.
It's really great that we got that bonus room.
Let's carry on, I'll show you the kitchen. Much larger than yours. What do you think of this?
Wow. It's a good size.
It's nice. I like the flooring, and it's nice and bright, and there's a beautiful window here. I can definitely picture having a breakfast table there. We can actually get our sit-down meals instead of the couch.
Yay!
And there's a dishwasher. That would be awesome.
The dishwasher is really his bonus.
But maybe you could start loading the dishwasher.
Maybe.
So here's the bathroom.
Wow. It's nice. It's clean.
Yeah, it's bright.
It's got a bathtub for Sarah.
Perfect.
Good ceiling height in the shower for Dad.
Proud of that.
Ready to see Sarah's room?
Yeah,
Yes.
Great. So this would be Sarah's room.
It's a good size for a nursery.
You know, I actually like that it's carpeted. Means we can put her down to put any play mats down or anything.
Since Sarah's pretty much on the cusp of crawling, it's going to be really important to have something softer to crawl around on.
And that window is so cute.
Isn't it great? And it's baby height, right?
is.
Love that she'll be able to look out the window and see the city.
It's got a nice double closet. You guys aren't gonna know what to do with yourselves with all that space.
Oh, wow.
perfect.
Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Let me show you the master, and on the way there, laundry.
Oh, very important.
And a nice big master bedroom.
Wow.
Wow, it is big.
It's bright.
And again, the windows, such a great view.
It's a corner unit, so from every room you have a completely different view. It's really cool.
The fact that you can see so much of the city from each window, it's just like having a nice panoramic view.
And the icing on the cake in this room, check this out.
Ooh.
Wow.
You guys could really spread out, right?
It's gonna be luxurious, yeah.
I know it would be. So if we think about this place compared to your wish list, it's really got a lot going for it. Plus a lot of square footage, more than we've seen anywhere else. So this apartment rents for $15.90 plus utilities.
Oh, okay.
Because this rental is in an older building, it offers the best square footage for the dollar that Jeff and Tiffany are going to find in the city. I think it's a great choice for them, but it means sacrificing a family-oriented neighborhood.
When I'm looking for a rental for a young family, I always try to find ones that are newly renovated. They may be more expensive, but I think the cleanliness and conveniences that come with a fresh new space are a worthwhile investment.
We're in one of the most coveted neighborhoods in this city because it's big old mansions that are converted into rentals. It's steps to all the action. I thought it would be perfect for you guys. What do you think?
It's awesome.
It's a great area, yeah.
And it's recently renovated.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Let's have a look inside.
Great.
So come on in.
Ooh, I love the floors. Hardwood. I mean, even the trim's kind of sharp, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
And the renovations are all new, so it really feels
Clean.
yeah, really pulled together.
Exactly. It's not too big. I mean, we do have quite a few things, to fit in here.
I think it would be cramped to live in there.
I know exactly what to do to make this room really function well for your family.
A neutral, condo-sized sofa will create the illusion of more space. We'll tuck a desk and some floating shelves into the corner, and we'll use a narrow TV console to allow easy traffic flow.
So with a design like that, could you see your family living here?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, it isn't much bigger than we already have, so it would still be tight.
But I mean, we are used to living in a small space, so I'd like to see more.
Let's carry on and see if you like the rest of the space.
Okay, great.
Kitchen's right over here. Brand new.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's beautiful.
And a double sink, perfect.
You can do dishes the way you want now.
That's right, 2 sinks, perfect. Well, lots of cabinets, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. I've not seen this before, where it's the 2 different sides.
That's called a galley kitchen. You see it a ton in rentals and in older condominium buildings. It gives you that perfect triangle of working.
Yeah. And there's a brand new oven. Wow. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
It feels kind of unique to be the first person to be using that kitchen, like it's virgin territory.
Here's the bathroom.
Oh, nice and new.
Ooh, swanky.
Yeah.
A 2-directional rod. That's interesting.
I love the wraparound shower curtain, and the new finishes is so nice and modern.
Yeah, it's completely renovated. There's a bathtub in
There
there.
is a bathtub.
Yeah, important. Looks great. I love this.
Definitely swanky.
So here's what would be the nursery.
Oh, nice.
Nice. It's good size for a nursery.
It's nice and clean.
You've still got your hardwood flooring.
Yeah.
Still got the really nice, fresh, clean feel.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Feels good for a nursery, right?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
great. What about the closet? Ooh. Oh, beautiful organizer in here.
Yeah.
The nursery is really nice, and it's got the closet organizer, which we could make great use out of.
And you guys wouldn't be too far away because your bedroom's just next door.
Great.
This would be your room.
Wow.
All right,
It's a
nice.
nice size.
It's palatial compared to your bedroom now.
What about the closet?
Let's check out the closet. Oh,
Oh, it's big.
it's a good size.
That's nice.
So I think this rental has a lot of what you guys were looking for. It doesn't get closer to the downtown core in a friendlier, more family-oriented neighborhood. The place has the other 2 need-to-haves, a laundry facility and a tub. This one is $1,600 plus utilities.
Okay.
Okay.
And do we know what the utilities would be?
I think the utilities would run around $90 per month.
Yeah, so definitely somebody to consider.
For sure.
We definitely would feel a little bit more ownership over a brand new renovation than we would coming into somebody else's place. It's different.
So you guys must be pretty excited to get out of your teeny tiny little apartment.
Yeah, it'll be really nice to have a little bit more room.
Good. What did you think about the fact that everything I showed you today was renovated?
That was a good feature, and it's nice to bring, go into a nice new space.
Yes, I kind of prioritize that for you because it's what I want for you. Now, what did you think about the triplex that had the red kitchen?
It was good. There was a lot of space in there, and we loved the giant washer dryer in that apartment. But it was, a little bit above our budget.
Right, okay. And what did you think about the rental in the condo building down by the water?
It was great. It's got a lot of space, and the 2 bedrooms are beautiful, and it's got a solarium.
The only thing with that was just an awkward layout.
I can help you with that, that's for sure. Now, what did you think about the top floor of the converted mansion?
It was nicely renovated, and everything was brand spanking new, but it was a little small.
Yeah, the living room just wasn't very big at all.
The living area, yeah.
Yeah, not that we have it now, but it'd be nice if we could get more space.
Right. So, is there one that you would knock off the list right away?
I think the top floor of the converted mansion we can eliminate. It just isn't practical.
Right. So then it's between the condo and the triplex. Which one's it gonna be?
I think we're gonna go with the one in the waterfront.
Okay, so size matters. So I think you're making a really good decision. It's the most square footage for the dollar, for sure. And since that one's been on the market for a little while, there's a chance we can try to negotiate the price a little further.
That would be great.
Well, it's time to call the landlord. So who's gonna make the phone call?
That'd be me.
Okay.
All right. Hi, Stan. Yeah, it's Jeff from Jeff and Tiffany. Yeah, well, so we saw the place with Jodi today.
When Jeff called the landlord, he told them they were a family, mature and responsible. He also stressed that they were planning to stay for at least 2 years.
Okay, well, we'll see you later.
Good. So we're gonna go back and see him tonight?
Definitely, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, good luck. And I'm sure you'll make it yours. And I can't wait to get my hands on that living room for you.
Yeah, definitely.
Jeff and Tiffany must be great negotiators because they got the place and they got it for $50 less than list.
Moving a family and a lot of stuff can be stressful enough.
How long are you gonna be? Okay, well, we'll see you then. Our move is a little stressful. Our babysitter slept in, so I'm trying to juggle Sarah and packing.
Everything's gonna go fine as soon as people get here. We probably should have called them last night. That would have worked really well.
One way to reduce some of those moving headaches? Plan ahead.
Well, we weren't able to book the elevator for the day that we were moving. We ended up having to take the regular elevators and pretty much one box at a time. That was a bit frustrating.
I'm giving Tiffany and Jeff a stylish and family-friendly makeover. A low shelving unit will be used to store baby Sarah's books and toys. A warm mustard color will freshen up the walls and make the space feel more open. The kitchen's getting an inexpensive update with a new tile backsplash. Tiffany and Jeff's kitchen chairs are getting a whole new look. I'm making new chair pads in bold, graphic fabric. When we're done, Tiffany and Jeff will have a living space the whole family can enjoy.
Welcome home, guys. Come on in.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think?
Wow, this is awesome.
Very cozy.
So grown up, it's very adult.
Very grown up.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel so homey.
Yeah. And I love how warm it is.
What are some of the things you notice?
Well, I love the unit here. The contrasting colors really makes it pop.
My biggest purchase was the entertainment unit, which was gently used, so I got a great deal on it. And it's chock full of additional storage space. We created an entertainment and storage area for Mommy and Daddy, and Sarah has a bookshelf at her height over here.
It's really cute. And I love the color on the walls, too. It's nice and warm.
Really allows you to feel the openness of this space.
Oh, and the artwork.
Your sister's
My
artwork.
sister's artwork. That's awesome. She's gonna love that.
And the other thing we did to sort of soften the look of the solarium, we did some billowy curtains that really give it a nice look.
Oh, it's great. That'll be great, because I can have a little bit of privacy when I'm working.
Let's see if your office works for you.
Okay, cool.
What do you think?
Wow. Oh, this is great. I love the desk and the chair. It's very modern and sleek. It's fancy. I love it.
Yeah, you just have to keep it this tidy, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then the color again makes it look so much bigger.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
And I kept your landlord's silhouette blinds, which are fantastic.
Yeah.
I would keep them open most of the time because you've got your spectacular view of the lake, right? So, you like?
I love it.
The key to designing the office space was to keep it as clean lined as possible. 2 bookshelves, a sleek desk, a modern chair are set off beautifully by the gorgeous view. Let's see if you like the updates we've done to your kitchen.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is a nice backsplash.
It's beautiful.
It makes the whole kitchen look more modern and clean lines.
Fresh.
Yeah, it's very fresh, yeah.
The kitchen was looking a little dull, but a new inexpensive backsplash really brings it to life.
I can't help but just look at the table here. Really cute.
Isn't it fantastic?
Well, this is our first kitchen table. We can sit down and have a meal, not on the couch. I mean, I can definitely see putting the high chair there, and we can actually have a meal as a family.
Speaking of the high chair, I'll be right back.
This is beautiful.
Oh, wow.
What do you think of this?
That's gorgeous.
I thought she should have the very best. And you know I have a few connections.
That looks like fancier than an adult chair.
Comfy, too. The high chair is perfect. She is going to love sitting in that.
I spent my entire $1,000 budget here. I bought all the office furniture, the entertainment unit, changed a bunch of light fixtures, and before you know it, the budget's spent. Well, it's been just a pleasure working with you guys. It's been a joy being involved in this transition from closet, university closet house, to a big, family-style space. And I hope you really enjoy watching Sarah grow up here.
Well, thank you so much. It's been awesome.
My pleasure. Take care, guys.
Wow, look at this.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's ours.
It feels really great. It feels like we could really just settle in and, it's home.
It probably would have been a better idea to go with a van if we had one available. Definitely next time, we'll make sure we get the van.
I think a good piece of advice if you have a kid, have a babysitter, even for packing. What we learned from Jodi was that you can actually negotiate on the price. I never ever would have thought of, asking a landlord for anything off of the rent.